Look at that rusted roof. How cool that is.
Tin roof.
Rusted.
So,
Might be the love shack.
yeah.
It's not a good background right here.
No.
Better.
That's a good background. Hey folks, it's Mike and Angel with Retro RV Recon.
Good morning. We're coming to you today from Little Black Creek Campground in Lumberton, Mississippi. If you hear heavy panting, it's not Michael.
Not yet anyway.
It's Jilly. She's back there somewhere.
She's a little bit nervous because of the way the boat rocks.
Yeah, it's not as steady as our bathtub, but that's okay. How did we find this one?
We found this through our good friend Chad. Chad hooked us up.
Thank you, Chad.
Thanks. So we're going to give you the usual. We're going to give you the drive around. We're going to give you our campsite walk around, which is site 22. I think you can see the bikes in the background. We're out here cycling around.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, the weather's perfect for camping.
The weather's perfect for boating, biking, camping.
All right, hang on just a second. We'll give you the drive-through.
Here we go.
All right.
Tell them what we just did.
Took a little hike around the back, the
Nature trail.
yeah, the nature trail at campground.
Nice.
Very nice.
Get the blood pumping. And now we're headed towards the beach.
Yep.
The beach area. This is the day use area right over here.
Yep, it's the public area.
It's all the public area, but this is, yeah, the day use public
Well,
area.
really, technically, it's not the public
That's
area.
true, because the campers...
It's the campground
campers
is
only.
private.
Yeah, the campers is campers only. I don't know about private, but it is a privately owned campground.
Yep.
And there's a gated entry. You have to be a camper to get in.
Yep, you
Or
have to,
pay the fee if you want the day
there's
use.
an entry fee.
Entry fee, there you go. That's what I was trying to think of. Look how pretty that is.
This is a really nice place to come out and
Look at
have a
that.
family picnic. Let me turn the camera a little bit to the picnic
Look
area.
how pretty that is.
Right there by the water.
Look at all the
Check that
picnic
out.
tables in the shade of the pine trees and the oaks. It's really pretty.
Get right there in the shade so the camera gets a better view. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. There's some pavilions off the camera. We'll try to get that for you in a minute.
I can back up, huh?
Yeah, you can back up
Yeah,
and
just
show
back
them.
up and you can see it. There you go. Straight in front of the truck is one. And I backed up into a little parking spot, so there's plenty of parking. There's another one right there.
Lots of parking on the side.
Just look how nice this is. You come out here with a big family. I think this place definitely has, we're not fans of it, but there's a lot of disc golf out here. If you're
In
into
fact,
that.
they said they're having a tournament
Yeah.
here next weekend, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So they do host tournaments for disc golf.
And something we didn't know until today, but this little section back here on the north end also has camping. You can come out here with your camper.
Right.
You want to go to the beach?
Yeah, let's get to the
Let's
beach.
go to the beach. Look, Eagle's Nest 17, par 3.
That's a disc golf.
Yep, so if you got a couple of frisbees, bring your
Something
frisbees.
else we didn't know, disc golf has disc golf carts too.
They do.
For people
And-
who want to push their disc around. I shouldn't say that. I didn't know. It was surprising. Maybe they put something else in their carts, like water or something.
I mentioned they did have some ice and water.
Okay. look, that looks like a stage.
Yep, sure does. We're on a little island. Well, we call it a little island.
It's not beach area.
It's a beach area. And you see those are the campers. They look like they had full hookups when we passed by.
Yeah, I think that's all a new addition since last time we were here.
Yeah.
That little metal building, metal roof, that's a little stage area. I'm trying to get a close-up shot of that later. Look at this, right? It's a nice wide expanse with a little playground for kids.
You got the swing set.
Net,
You see those dots out there in the water. Those are, yeah, kids on kayaks having a good time. And that was the beach.
This lake impresses me. It's huge, right?
I like it. It's very peaceful.
It is very peaceful. There's not a whole lot of motorboats.
Yeah, I like that
At
part.
least not right now while we're here. Look at that little playground straight ahead.
Yep.
Look how cute that is. A little slide. It's sweet. You can absolutely tell this is a family-friendly playground. I mean, a family-friendly campground. They've thought of everything.
So let's see, as far as camping, yeah, I'm looking at the rigs on the side of me that you guys can no longer see. And looks like they definitely have power and water. And I'm seeing some sewer connections as well. It's maybe long term. Like I said, there's a lot of grass growing under these rigs.
Yeah.
You see straight ahead is another section. We never considered even looking there. So we'll drive through that real quick.
It doesn't look like the loops are labeled like this loop and that loop.
That's what we're going to call it. We're going to say, okay, we're done with that loop.
Let's go to this loop.
Now we're going to go to this loop.
See how this loop compares to that loop?
Yes, yes.
I like these
Yeah.
though. These are nice.
Our loop names are changing, so before you know it, this loop is going to soon be called that loop.
Yeah, and then there's that other one.
Yeah.
So there's this one, that one, and that other one. Wait, hold on.
These are sites.
102 to 113.
Okay. And there's 113 right there on the right.
Is that a 2500?
That white Ram is a 1500.
It's a twin. It's a twin, babe.
Pretty similar.
It's got a Hemi. Hemi.
Does that thing have a Hemi?
Look at that Tiffin. Those are supposed to be really nice. I like our retro though.
Me too.
I love it that people in campgrounds wave. It's so sweet. Everybody's in such a good mood, right?
Yeah, why not?
Look at this view though. That's amazing.
Yes, looks like this pull through, you could pull in, and what site is that? Oh my goodness.
I don't see a number.
The next time we come here, we're gonna stay in one of these sites.
Hold on. 104.
Look at that. The awning
104.
opens to the water. You have a sunset. Man,
Beautiful grassy area
I wasn't
between
thinking
your
about
camper.
that when we were reserving.
Beautiful grassy area between your camper and the water. Look, they have shade on theirs.
Sure do.
Nice. That's really 105.
105.
And there's some spots on the inner loop too. Across the street.
And the inner loop is facing the lake. 106 where that little R pad.
You know who I think about every time I see our pods?
Who?
Jana and Will.
Oh, really?
The minimalist millenniums in our family.
Or maybe they would like this. E-Pro.
E-Pro.
So if I made that left turn, it'd take us right on out to the main entrance. But I'm going to go this way so you can see the boat launch.
Yeah.
And And it's actually, that straight ahead is a fish cleaning shack.
Mm-hmm. Fish cleaning station. I
Yeah.
believe it says on the map. This is really nice. I believe this is where we took our thumbnail shot, right, baby?
It is. Looks like that fella's dragging something down here. Looks like it's a muffler. It's a cross pipe. Yeah, it's a close pipe.
Look at those sweet little girls. They go on the boat.
Yeah, we'll take a ride. Okay.
So crossing the parking lot of the boat launch. This is what we affectionately refer to as Thrill Hill, right, Michael? Because of our
Thrill Hill.
bikes. Because if you're at the
Yes.
top of this one and you let loose, it can take you to the top of the next one over by
That's
this
right.
camp store.
You stop on your bicycle right here and have somebody at the bottom wave you on,
Just make sure there's nothing coming from the left.
and you can have a
Sorry, there's
you can have a good 30, 40 mile an hour pedal right here.
I got up the next hill just from this one. And that's the levee, right?
Yep, this is
Like
reservoir
levee.
levee. There's some guys out here playing frisbee.
Michael, disc golf, Michael. It's a sport.
Oh. Is it in the Olympics?
Probably. See, you can see the platforms for the
Yep.
zip line. And the last time we were here, the zip line was closed for the season, right? But
That's right.
we were really looking forward to going on the zip line. Like we said, we're gonna have to save that for the Smokies. And across the water right there, you can see the campground.
Okay, we have some more disc golf players.
Thank you. Show them some respect, baby. I'm sure there's a lot of skill in it.
Yep,
They all look like very intense players.
yep. Brought to you by Whammo.
It's one
It's a frisbee.
Oh. Shows how much I know.
It's a frisbee.
But is it a disc? And is
Well,
there a difference?
I'm sure a disc is a disc, but I don't know if
And a
a
Whammo
disc
is a disc
frisbee.
also. Okay.
Right
I
here,
got you. I see your
or
point.
you'll see the rentable canoes. Right there.
Yeah.
We rented
We have some
the
footage
red
of that.
one. Yeah, we got footage of that. We rented the red one.
Yeah, it was fun. Oh my gosh, it was so cool.
Angel, I think I'm hooked. I think we need to go buy a canoe.
It's not too different from a P-row.
Just a lot more stable.
Yeah, it has
For
a
real, I'm not
wider.
joking
It
around.
has a
It's
wider
lot more
bottom.
stable.
Yeah. Michael's first time in a canoe, and now he's shopping for one.
Now, I have been all up in. I have been all up in a P-row.
Y'all don't know how long it took me to convince him to get a canoe. He's all about the P-rows. And
I
we
had
had
a
a
P-row.
P-row at one
And
time.
you know, she wouldn't get up in there.
And no, not two people
I said,
P-row. It
come
was
on,
a
baby, let's get up in the
one-person
P-row. Let's go riding out in the lake for a little while. Let's
No.
hit the bar. I got the paddle. And she was like, I'm not getting in that thing.
P-row is a little different than a canoe. A canoe is a two-person canoe without any fear of tipping, but a P-row,
It's a two-person canoe. I mean, P-row.
I don't know.
It's a good one, too.
Yeah.
It was a 16-foot P-row.
Yeah, I think I got in it and sat down and decided, no,
You did.
I'm
You
gonna
got
get
in it one
wet.
time
If we leave the shore with this, it's gonna tip. Yeah, we walked through this area this morning, didn't we, baby?
We sure did.
Oh, and look, there's another golf cart. What do we have to say about the golf carts in this campground?
They are all over the place. They charge you to bring your golf cart out here. Like, it's like $10 extra. Something like that. It's not. It's more than I would have expected. But
If you have one, bring it though, because it's spread out at this
yeah,
campground.
this is a big. It's a lot of distance in between.
And let me
and-
tell you what.
They rent carts too.
Yeah, they do rent cars. I was going to talk about riding bikes here. It's not as easy as you think. Some of these hills are very challenging.
Yes.
And I'm not going to
I'm not too proud to say I had to get off my bike a couple of times to walk my bike uphill. Now we don't have those electric bikes, but those are popular here also. You've seen
We
a
don't
few
have.
of those.
Yeah, and I'm with Angel on that. I had to get off mine a couple of times.
Yeah, we have the pedal bikes. I think we got some footage of us bike riding, didn't we, baby?
Yes, we do. We have footage.
Yeah, over by the lake. It was really pretty over there.
Site 99, 98 on my right side. They're not bad. Not bad at all. We prefer the water view.
Right, which is where our camper is. But they're very shady and quiet back
Let's
here.
see, on the right side is site with that white truck and that SUV, site 87. Is this a road? We didn't go down here this morning.
Sites 80 to 85. No, we haven't been this way.
Nope. 81, 82. Looks like 83 is with the red cart. Yep.
Is that a 2500?
That, my love, is a loan. That's a 3500 fleet side. That's not a. Well, if we do the left side, then we can see the sign as we come up to it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Okay, let's call out this site right here, though, because this is a nice one. It looks like.
Okay, let's go right there. They came right that way. Site 47.
47. And a lot of them have this little deck area with their tables too, which is really nice. And what is that?
That's just telling me the parking sensor's off because I was going at a certain speed.
Okay.
So that right there is site 43 that had the pop-up.
On the left.
And that's the road right there to cabins.
cabins.
And
The
Go
LSU.
Tigers 33.
Oh, Tigers LSU.
Has him up already.
Yep.
Right here with this, what is it, Cameo?
Uh-huh.
Is site 40.
That's when we went on the back side of it on the way to the cabins.
Yep, that's site 40.
Site 40.
And here's site 38.
Which is a double site.
That's a double site.
Mm-hmm.
It still says 38. Doesn't say anything fancy after
But
that.
it's only electric and water. There's no
sewer
there.
That's right. That's right. We're coming up to the boat launch area. You'll see that before you see the boat launch, you'll see that Ram 2500.
One of the boat launch areas, because I think this one's more like for kayaks and canoes, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's smaller access.
So this is a pretty little spot too.
Yeah, we rode bikes right here.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today is a good.
Okay, this Puma with the vehicles is site 36. This empty site.
You know what just occurred to me? There's a Ram 2500 right there. But that's not what just occurred to me. You know what just occurred to me?
35, yes.
People might see our dash cam and wave because they're on camera.
They might,
Or think they're on camera. 53 to the right. You
Yeah.
would have a water view from
That would be
53.
34 to the left,
On the water.
yes.
34.
And there's a white Ram.
They're everywhere. Look, there's a sign. Those are the 90s that way to the right. That's one of those sport ones, baby.
Yep, that's the Spider.
I think that's too young for us.
Yeah, it is. The Spider site 33.
Blackwood. It's a pretty truck though.
It is. And there's a beach right there.
Another
You see the little
beach
swings.
area.
And I don't know if this site right here, coming up with this, shoot.
There is a restroom to the
Okay.
right.
This, what do they call it? What's the name of that? I can't read it. Chap or what?
Chaparral.
Chaparral is site 31 and 32. I've never seen, I think it was there last time we were here, is what I guess what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it might be long
Might be
term.
long term. And Rockwood is in
Michael.
Site 30.
Michael.
And
Is that a 1500?
and over to the
Michael.
over to the
Michael,
right
is
is
there
a
anybody
Ram
behind us?
2500
You
4x4.
can't back that up and show them that one. That's a special 2500 right there. Come on. That one is retro red, Michael. Look at it. That is a retro red 2500 right there.
I can't wait any longer. Let's go get it.
If they were for sale anywhere.
I know, they're so hard to find.
You know what? We're going to get all the dealers hitting us up on our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Okay, so you have a bungalow right here, bungalow 29B. From what we could tell, the bungalows look really nice.
Yeah, they are.
And it all, we're not sure, but it looks like a lot of these bungalows come with a little a pad for a campground or a parking spot.
Yeah, right adjacent to it or attached to it. It's nice.
So this big rig here,
Sabre,
with the red camper in the front, trailer in front, is site 28.
and there's a bathhouse right across from that.
Yes, the bathhouses could use a little updating or cleaning or just modeling.
Yeah.
The Pioneer's 27.
Look at that water view, baby. That's pretty.
The Streamlight is
26.
26. This Ram,
There's another red Ram.
1500.
But still, it's a pretty red.
Yes, that's site 25. We're familiar with 25 for reasons we're not talking about. Here's another bungalow. Whoops, I can't see those speed bumps.
Oh, look at that retro,
Bungalow
baby.
of 24B.
Look at the retro.
Look at that retro.
That's the prettiest camper in a campground. I always say it.
That red and white retro is at site 22.
They have a YouTube channel. Like and subscribe.
YouTube Retro RV Recon. I'll be done.
How could you not subscribe to that channel? That's a cool camper.
I bet they have content that you really appreciate. And
About
like.
campgrounds? You think
Yeah.
they do campground
And if they
reviews?
did, you'd probably like and subscribe to get more information like that.
I bet they review every campground they visit.
That Mini is in site 20. Straight ahead. Let me turn the camera real quick. That's one of your bathhouses.
They're everywhere.
Now, like I said, they need a little updating.
Yeah.
It's really.
At least we know that one does, because that's the one we actually use.
So it works.
Right.
All right. So anyway, that was that Shadow was by 19, and this Coachman is 18.
I see some more purple and gold.
And all of this right here, we stayed in one of those sites. It's
Yes.
15, 16, and 17. Fortunately, when we had it,
we were
it
the
was-
only ones there.
it was the only one there.
We were in 17, right? It was nice, beautiful views of the lake. Oh, watch out for the bike, babe.
Yeah.
In the middle of the
You know what I
road.
want to do? I want
Run
to run over
over
the
it.
bike and go, oh, well, you shouldn't have parked it in the street. So anyway, I know
It's
that
not
would have
the
been...
child's fault, it's the parents' fault. Look, I bet he's not going to see it. He's up high in that Jeep. He might not see that bike.
So that Freedom Express is in site 12. And our good friend Chad likes site 10, which the Airstream is in.
Thank you again, Chad. It's a great campground. We love it.
And this empty site right here is site 9.
There's a pull-through right here. Did you happen
Yep.
to see 64 is a pull-through on the corner?
Coleman is site 8.
But see the decks, how pretty those are?
Yep.
They sit up above the water.
This Catalina, that's a pretty site right there.
Mhm.
That's a really nice site. You get the morning. If you get site 7 where this Catalina is, you'll have the sunrise on your awning in the morning. So that'd be pretty.
And that looks like the awning faces the biggest expanse of water too. out
Yeah.
That way. Over to the beach.
Forest River with the yellow was a site
A Ram
6.
1500.
Yep.
There's another bungalow.
A bungalow, and there you can see that bungalow parking spot. I don't see. That's probably a nice one too. That's bungalow 5B.
5B.
And the Starcraft with the white pickup is site 4. RV with the red truck.
Did we see these up on the hill?
Site 3. No.
Okay. That's alright. Look at, oh, no, that's a Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting excited.
So this vintage.
Look at the Saints.
The vintage is on site
Who dat?
2. The Rockwood with the red Ford is in site 1.
Nice. Another playground.
Yep.
It's so cool. It's like a little tree house. They have a few of these around the campground.
Yeah, this is a real nice campground.
I'm telling you guys,
It's a
those
nice
of you with little ones, oh my gosh, children would love this campground. There's so
Bring
much
them out
to do,
here.
so many play areas, lots of shade.
Now the inside, the loops on the inside, they're nice. They're nice enough that we find that they're, well, at least I find that they're shorter. So anyway, here we are.
This is site 22.
We're in site 22 and hang out. Now I'll give you that walk around in just a minute.
Here we go.
All right, folks, here we are, site 22, Little Black Creek. Give you the walk around. Give you a view from the street. It's a pretty nice, peaceful campground. Got a pretty good bit of campers in it too. You see this wildwood, extra light. The edge of it, I won't invade their privacy. Here we go. You can see the pad area is pretty good size. Strap the bikes off to the side. You can barely see the other camper on the side. You get an idea how close they are. There's my beautiful wife doing stuff. You'll notice I have the leveling blocks out. The site itself isn't too level. It's not bad back to front, but side to side. I probably could have gone 3 blocks high, but after we got set up, I didn't feel like doing it again. It's a nice, pretty nice view. The down there you see is where somebody started a fire. There is no fire ring, and we didn't have one. We didn't put one together. It's a little bit of a angle where that is, so you can see Angel's out there sitting on a zero gravity chair with our little dog Jelly. Hey, love.
She's ready for her close-up.
She's ready for her close-up? Hang on. We got to get Jilly in here. Hey, Jilly.
Aww. See, you thought I was kidding.
Hey, tell everybody like and subscribe. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Okay. Yep. Nice setup out here. Walk around the back side. You can see I had to pick up the jacks pretty good bit. Kind of wobbly at that height. There's your connections. This is a 20 amp, 30 amp, and a 50 amp site. Water pressure is decent. Back up over here, you can see how close the other campsite is. It's not bad at all. Everybody out here's got a pretty good deck. We're setting up. So, you know, keep in mind, we do this every time we go camping. And if you like all of this wonderful information we supply with you guys, and drive around and the site, walk around, don't forget, like and subscribe if you find it useful and you want more of it. Alright folks, happy trails, happy camping.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under.